everyone. Oh, it's so nice to see you all. I say see you all. In my mind, I can see you all. It sounds silly. I wonder if other YouTubers feel the same. Oh, anyway, how about that for an intro? Hi everyone. I'm so sorry that I didn't do a video last week. I know that a lot of you, it's part of your routine and I hate ruining people's routines. So I'm so sorry about that. I've been so poorly over the past couple of weeks with one thing or another. Stress, burnout, colds, fevers, oh, the lot. It's just been awful. It's been such a weird couple of weeks. So much has happened that I probably won't update you all in one go. But yeah, just so much has happened. But today, I just want to focus on the good, exciting things of life, which is I am going to meet Esther and Jenna today. Oh, I'm so excited. So when this video comes out, I will probably be sitting in an Italian restaurant with Jenna and Esther, enjoying some lovely Italian food, although I won't be eating pasta because I have gone on this low carb diet to try and help my lipedema, which has been going okay. I had a fever-ish, kind of. It was like a fever, but it wasn't a fever a couple of days ago from cutting out the sugar. Honestly, sugar withdrawal, processed food withdrawal, not fun. Anyway, I will stop gabbling. Oh, I'm just so happy to be back. And yeah, it's only been a week. Isn't that crazy? Right, so where are my affirmation cards? Oh, found them. I've had a big old tidy up the past couple of days and everything on my desk has moved. I didn't know where they were. Right, so last week's affirmation was, everything is happening for my highest good. Or well, last week, 2 weeks ago, affirmation was. And wholeheartedly, this has just been dominating my life at the moment. So much going on for the positive to do with my legs. I have a lot of pain in my legs as well, and I've just seen the physio and we've established what the issue is. I'll tell you more about that another time because I'm sure I'll be moaning about having to do exercises soon enough. Right, so this week, whoa, this week's affirmation is, I know, accept, and am true to myself. I am unique and amazing. Oh, this has actually brought a tear to my eye. I know, accept, and am true to myself. I am unique and amazing. Oh my gosh, guys. Yes. Love it. Oh, please use this one if you are anything like me and just constantly doubt yourself and who you are. Amazing, amazing affirmation this week. Love it. Right, so let's get into some actual budgeting stuff, shall we? I'll grab the iPad and we'll have a look at the budget. Right, so here we are, last week's budget, and this week's random pen that I have selected is Little Dinosaur. Don't know if you can see him. Little Dinosaur, he says, rah. Right, so from the 4th to the 10th of August we're looking at. So we had a starting balance of 1,111 and 3 pence. We bought in an extra £20 from Flossie from the Penny Challenge. So that took us up to 11.31. Our outgoings were 281 from our bills, which was £8 under budget because one of my son's gymnastics classes got cancelled, so they didn't charge us the full month. Hyperjar, I put in 189.53. I stuffed off camera. I can hear a couple of you now. Was it Rose? You have issues with that? I'm sorry, but I did it. It's my life. I needed to stuff. So I stuffed 115 in cash, and we also had 54.88 in other expenses, which is mostly groceries whilst we're trying to find our feet with my new way of eating. So our ending balance was 490.62, which was 35.93 over budget in the whole. So week 32, which is this week, from the 11th to the 17th of August, we have a starting balance of 490.62. Our outgoings are 66.79 in bills, 181.88 in hyperjar. I have £160 in cash to stuff, and there's 11.99 pending, which will come out of my spending money next week, and that is for some extra bits and bobs that I needed for when I start using the hydrotherapy pool. So excited about that. Total outgoings are 420.66, and that will leave us with 69.96 at the end of the week. So pretty simple stuffs. So that was the budget. So how about we now have a quick look at hyperjar? Right then, so here we are in the old hyperjar. Oh, I've got something cool to show you in hyperjar. You now have the ability to look at your total balance. That was never a thing before. So yeah, there's this cool little applet at the top of the jar's screen that you can click on, and it will show you now the total money that you have in hyperjar. So I've got over £1,200 in hyperjar at the minute. So let's have a look then. So we've got 181.88 in the wallet. First of all, I need to move 405 from spare change into family meal. And then we're going to put £90 into groceries. Done. And 40 into petrol. And then what's next? Ice cream's not getting anything, but I need to say a massive thank you to Celia. So Celia ordered a binder from me and she put an extra little bit of money over so that Oscar could get an ice cream, which is just too sweet. A few of you guys have done that now. I do not expect it. I know you do it out the kindness of your heart, and I know you there's no other reason but just thank you. But I just want to let people know, if you order a binder from me, you don't have to give me extra money. You really don't. But yeah, really appreciated. He was so happy. He actually got a whole tub of chocolate ice cream from our favourite ice cream place. So yeah, thanks Celia, really appreciated, made his day. Christmas would come back to Family Fun is getting £10. And what's next? O Stuff's getting a £5, like that. So it's now got 10. Pharmacy's getting nothing, Takeaway's getting 2. There we go. Bike is still there. We still need to buy Oscar his bike. Oh, you will notice that the holiday pot has gone. We did go away. I was a bit sneaky. I didn't want to advertise when we were going away. So we did go away a couple of weeks ago, actually. And yeah, we had a lovely time. We just had a few nights in Bournemouth. It was raining the entire time, which did mean we spent more money than we had planned to, because obviously you can't go and have 3 days on the beach when it's chucking it down with rain. So we went bowling, we ate lots, we drank lots. We did go over our £500 budget, but we did manage to recoup all the money through other places. So most of hyperjar got wiped out, a bit from school holidays to pay for bowling. We took a bit out of home to pay for things like suntan lotion, because there was one nice day just as we were leaving. We got like 3 hours on the beach. So yeah, so we did go over budget, but we managed to find the money. So it wasn't like we went over budget. We had the money, just not in the holiday pot. Hotel was lush, by the way. It was so posh. Right, so where are we? What are we doing? Oh, Italy. Oh, I don't actually know. Oh no, we're going to come back to Italy. We'll come back to Italy. Oh, I've lost my thread. Vape is getting £4.43. So it's now back up to £9.37. So I'm going to grab the challenge binder. We'll have a look at Christmas and Italy. So to move this all around a bit, I'm definitely going to knock something, I'm sure. So Christmas then, so the next 7 on Christmas is from 281, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 287. And that adds up to 1988. So we're going to add 1988 into Christmas. Cool. So Christmas is now on a whopping 413.26, which is super cool. That leaves us 10.57 in the wallet, which should be week 22 of Italy, which it does, 10.57. Cool. So Italy is now on 330.73. Funny story about Italy. A couple of times now, when we got to I think the 200 and the 300, we've been just a few pence away from the 200 and the 300. And when we've got really, really close, my sister's just put in the extra so that we can have a nice round figure to look at, but you guys never see it, which sucks. So yeah, hopefully when we get to the 400, you guys can see a nice round 400, which will be cool. But yeah, that is it for hyperjar. So I'm just going to pop this bad boy away. Right then, so let's get into the cash monies. So we have got, this is all in tens again. I'm going to count it on the table again. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then 60. Cool, so we've got the right money, which is an awesome start. Lushers, so let's pop that over there. What are we doing challenges-wise? We don't have anything for the emoji challenge. I'm going to skip my roll-up challenge this week because I need the money for my hydrotherapy appointment on Sunday. It's £10 a session. So much money. I do have private healthcare through my employer, but because lipedema is a chronic condition, they don't cover it. So if I want to go to hydrotherapy, which I do, I really want to go like twice a week at least, it's going to cost me like 80 quid a month. I don't know where I'm going to get the money from yet. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, more sacrifices, all the joys. Anyway, so we're going to skip that this week because I need the monies. So let's have a look then at the Royal Flush. Off camera last week, I got the 10 of hearts and I gave these a good old shuffle. So let's pick a card. Oh, that one's calling. Oh no, I didn't want that to happen. Okay, £15 going into here. So the Jack of Diamonds. I was hoping to have a bit to put into freedom. No joy, but never mind. Car savings we need. So that's a 10 and a 5. Oh, and also I made a little video and popped it on my Instagram of me condensing all my coins the other day. So yeah, do check that out if you haven't seen it already. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. There's 135 in there now, which is really cool. So that'll be the last time I count that for a little while because I don't want to ruin the fun. So yeah, so that is actually it for the challenge finder. So next we will go into my binder and try and remember what it is I'm stuffing in here this week. So going out, I'm going to put £10 in there. So I now have 20. I don't feel like I'm going to be doing any going out as such, but I'd like to keep that building up a little bit now. Hair is getting £10. I'm actually getting my hair redid today, fortunately. So I was due for my hair appointment on the 17th, but then my hairdresser had a cancellation, so I managed to get in today, which is cool. So I will be getting my hair did before seeing Esther and Jenna, which is awesome, so I don't have to go with mouldy roots. Does anyone else have that, who has their hair dyed a bit darker than their natural hair colour? So my natural hair colour is really, really ashy, so when it starts to grow out, to me it just looks mouldy. Anyone get that? Right, so in whatever this is, what is this? Hair. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we've got 70 quid in hair now, which is lush. That will be gone when you see me next. Right, so splurge. This is where all the coin condensing went. So I emptied out the Emoji challenge coins that rounded up to around £5 or £10 and popped it all in here for a day trip that I have on Saturday. So I don't know if you remember, but I said I was going to go for a day trip to Stowe with a friend of mine ages ago, and we couldn't go because it was closed. So we're actually going to try again. We're going on Saturday. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the £10 in from Flossie and then £10 in from somewhere else. I don't know where this £10 was from, but I know I'm putting 30 quid in. So let's do 10, 5, 10, that's 20, and that's 30. So I should now have £50 for my day out, and the quickest splurge challenge ever. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, yay. So 50 quid for that. I don't really need it, to be honest. I'm not going to be eating any fast food on the way, which is what I would normally do because of the old diet. So yeah, I don't actually know what I'm going to spend that on. So that might end up being actually hydrotherapy money in the end. We shall see. Right, there was something I was going to do just then. Oh yes, so I am going to actually grab my next, where is it? Yes, this is going to be my next splurge challenge. This is from Grounded Budgets. It was just a little freebie that came with the tortoise in the hair challenge. So I am going to make each of these £2. And yeah, this will save 40 quid when we get there next. So I'll just pop that in there for now and I'll have a good tidy up another time. So yeah, that's going to be the next one. So that is it. I've got £100 in soiree, which will be going soon. And again, any change from that will probably go on hydrotherapy. So next let's go into the birthday binder. So the next big thing we are working on is my son's birthday. So he is getting the full £70 this week. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And he now has, because I stuffed a bit in here last week, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120. 120 in there already. Awesome. I think our target for this is 300 because we want to get him something a little special for when he starts back at school. So yeah, that's awesome. This £10 will be gone next time you see me. That's my sister-in-law's birthday, which is next week. Right then, so into the family binder. So let's have a quick recap and see where we're at, because I don't actually know. So home has got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, which is good for now. That will do. School has got 20. Oh, actually, we're adding 10 into school. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210. So what we're doing with school is we reached our first £200 target, but I'm going to put £10 a week in from now until forever, because I've got absolutely no idea what money he's going to need for school. I know he's going to have cooking lessons. He's probably going to want to eat. Do they eat? Probably. There's going to be school trips. There's going to be lost equipment, ripped uniform. So yeah, we're just going to keep that one nicely topped up. Clothes is not going to get looked at for a long time. Right, so back to school still has 20, 40, 50, 65, which is cool. We're going to go get his feet measured next week and then buy some shoes. And he also needs some trousers, and then that's it. School holidays is actually going to get my, oh, there should be 15. Oh, it's in coins. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll put that in my purse for school holiday change. But school holidays is going to get the £15 contingency that I budget every week, which would normally go into home, but we are running really low on school holiday money, so we're going to top this up. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105 in there. And that is actually all of the money gone. Let's pretend that's a £5 note. went in there. Time for Us still has 100. We're going to be going out next weekend. Oscar's Club still has 150. I haven't had any bills from his clubs yet, but yes, that'll be gone soon. Dentist is not going to get looked at for a while. Car still has £200 in the bank. And Help to Buy, I think I updated this last week. Yeah, so we've now got 150, 70, 80, 180 in our Help to Buy accounts, which is awesome. So yeah, that is it. Sadly, I don't get to put anything extra into Freedom, which sucks, but never mind. Yeah, so hopefully that wasn't too all over the place. Although it's only been a week, I do feel a bit out of practice, but yeah, I missed you all. I still haven't got around to replying to everybody. I will, I promise. But yeah, I just hope you've had an amazing week. And yeah, I will see you next Friday. Ooh. So this is this week's affirmation, which I absolutely love, really hits my heart. I know, accept, and am true to myself. I am unique and amazing. Tell yourself that. Love it. Have an amazing week, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye.